Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans all around the world, let's talk some boxing. So, shout out to BoxingScene.com, Miguel Rivera covering this article in BoxingScene.com. And this is an intriguing matchup, I'm not going to lie to you guys, even though these guys are sort of up in age, and also the fact that it's in the latter end of their career. It's still going to be an interesting matchup. Juan Manuel Marquez versus Miguel Cotto. As you know, Cotto versus Kirkland is off the cards because Kirkland had damaged himself. Marquez says he needs to be 100% fit to be able to face Miguel Cotto. Marquez also said that he felt the chapter between himself and Manny Pacquiao is over with a definitive finish. So, yeah, new blood, new fresh meat for both guys. Cotto never faced Marquez in his career, and Marquez never faced Cotto. That would be a nice way to tie up loose ends, even though Miguel Cotto was fighting at middleweight and is basically a super welterweight at this point in time. Maybe they can meet at a catch weight, maybe 153, maybe 152. 152 sounds good. And Miguel Cotto going down to 152, Marquez coming up to 152, and they could fight there. I would love to see that fight, okay? Marquez's style and Cotto's style, we know Marquez is not going to get knocked out by Cotto. He's just not going to get knocked out by Cotto. And Marquez is very tough, and Cotto's a good boxer. He's a good puncher. But I don't really see Marquez knocking out Cotto either. But it's just one of those things where you got to see it to know what the dynamics of that fight looks like, because that's like that's like Danny Garcia versus, let's see, Danny Garcia versus a much highly skilled Marcus Maidana. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but that's the style matchup. Like you'd water at the mouth to see Marcus Maidana versus Danny Garcia. Never saw it. Marcus Maidana was in the same division as Danny Garcia, but we never saw that clash between those two. It's kind of like that. It's like the what if these guys had faced each other. Well, here we are. We have a situation where we can actually see that two all-time greats, and they're clashing against one another. I'd love to see that. I don't care that they're past their prime. I'd love to see that fight. So yeah, I think it's a pay-per-view worthy fight. Marquez being on pay-per-view, Cotto being on pay-per-view. It's a catch-weight fight. I dig it. I like it. Okay, I really do. That's something I'd pay to see. All right, you guys, have a great one.